Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video, where I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus saw digital scenarios that you can utilize for this Saturday only at Dollar General, where we're going to take advantage of that 5 off of a $25 purchase digital coupon, which you can find on your Dollar General app. And that particular coupon is only valid Saturdays. But as long as you can get your total to $25, and it's before coupons, y'all, which is amazing, you'll get an additional $5 off. So I'm going to put together some amazing scenarios on things you're probably going to pay for anyway and show you how you can maximize your savings. But if you can't make it out Saturday, or maybe you need some additional scenarios, I do already have an any day deals video uploaded, so definitely check that out. And then, like I always say, if you're in the Family Dollar, definitely check out my Family Dollar as well, my Family Dollar videos as well, because they also have a 5 off of 25. So let's maximize our savings, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so if you're in need of paper products, we do still have the Dollar Digital for like the Angel Soft. If you want to pick up the Angel Soft like scented one right here, or the regular one, the 8 equals 32, they're $5.95. You can use that Dollar Digital. And then I do still think we have those IBOTTA cashback offers, giving back $1 for the scented one. So like if you pick up the linen one or the lavender one. And I believe we still have the Dollar Digital one the dollar rebate for the Ultra one. So if you haven't seen my haul from last week, definitely check it out, because I did take advantage of that cashback offer from IBOTTA. And then, like I always say, if you're new to IBOTTA, it's a free cashback app. It's another way that you can maximize your savings. And then if you want to use my referral code, I'll put it here on the screen. You'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. And then when it comes to paper towels, the 2-pack sparkle paper towels are $3.75 this week, and we have a Dollar Digital. And then we do have a separate Dollar Digital that appears to also be attaching to the 2-pack, if maybe you want to pick up 2 of those 2-packs. So like I always say, cater it to your need. Or if you just want to grab the 6-pack of sparkle, then you might still have the $2 digital like I factored in last week, or you may have that separate Dollar Digital that you can use. So since my store is out, I'm just going to factor in the bounty for the sake of the video, but of course you want to grab the sparkle. All right, y'all comment below. I always like to know which gain digital did you get. On my account, I got a 7 off of 30. I know some of you all got like the 3 off of 10 or 5 off of 20. So y'all let me know down below. But this would definitely be a great time to get stocked up on some gain products, since we have so many digital coupons. Now remember, if your store is updated, then you won't be able to like stack the 5 off of 25 with that gain digital, but it still could be great considering which coupon you get. So when it comes to the gain, you might still have your older digital for like $2 off of the gain products priced at $7.50. So that $2 digital would work for like the liquid at $7.50, or even the flings at $7.50. Or if you're one that needs fabric softener, you could grab the $7.50 fabric softener, or even the dryer sheets right here, or even the firework beads. So several options, but remember, once you use your digital coupons, they're gone, so choose wisely. And then we have a separate gain digital for $1 that includes like the gain fireworks right here at $4.50, or you grab the fabric softener at $4.50, or even the dryer sheets at $4.50, or the gain flings at $4.50. So another option. And then we got another Dollar Digital for like the gain liquid, which is priced at $5.50. So again, tons of ways you can do your gain scenario, or just a great time to get stocked up. And then we got a $3 digital for like the larger gain. So like if you wanted to get this big thing of gain flings right here at $15.95, you could use that $3 digital. It even works for like the big thing of liquid detergent, or like the big thing of like firework beads, if your store has those. So some great options, especially if you're doing a gain scenario. And then those of you who may prefer Tide, we do have a $3 digital for like the larger Tide at $15.95, which also works for like the pods, if maybe you prefer the pods. And then we got a $1 digital for like the Tide pods at $5.50. That same $1 digital does work for the liquid, if maybe you prefer the liquid. So again, a great time to get stocked up on some laundry care. Always cater it to your need. Always make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. And then if you are doing a gain scenario, or this could also be a great filler item or just a great item to pick up. Well, you might still have your Febreze Air Effects digital for like $2.30 off, and they're priced at $3.25. But like I said in my haul video from last week, that coupon is only attaching to certain ones, so definitely make sure you're scanning to make sure that coupon is attaching. But you could definitely come out getting some Febreze Air Effects spray for as cheap as 95 cents. And if you haven't used your buy one get one free Airwick refill digital, then you might want to get that factored into your deal. You could pick up the twin packs. They're $6.25. Picking up two, using that buy one get one free, you end up paying $6.25 for two. So keep that in mind. And then you might still have your $1.75 digital that works for those as well. But it also works for like the starter, which are normally like $3 or somewhere in there. If maybe you want to pick up the starter, use the $1.75 digital, then pick up two of the refills at $6.25 each. Use the buy one get one free coupon. And another great option, especially if you know you're going to pay for this product anyway, I noticed we got a $6.50 off of two digital, or maybe it's $6. I'll put it here on the screen though, for the for the Febreze plugs. And it's for the 3-pack, and they're priced at $13.50. So this could be a great time to get this factored into your deal or your Gain deal. So always cater the deal to your need. Now y'all, I must say this overall is a great week to definitely get stocked up on like some food items, or maybe you're having like a Super Bowl party or something like that. Y'all comment below if y'all having any Super Bowl party or y'all celebrating and what team y'all going for. I don't even know who's gonna be playing, but y'all just let me know down below. But let's start over here by the cereal, because I noticed that Kellogg's cereal, Pop-Tarts, like the cereal bars and the Nutri-Grain bars are 3 for $7. Which is amazing considering, as you see, one box of Kellogg's cereal alone is $3.50. So you can mix and match. Maybe you just want to get all Kellogg's cereal, so a great time to get stocked up. Or maybe you want to get one cereal, maybe you want to grab a Pop-Tart, or maybe you want to grab like a Nutri-Grain bar. Now I will say, when I scanned the Nutri-Grain bar and the Pop-Tarts, they're also on an instant savings where if you buy 3, you save $1 instantly. So that would end up making these 3 for $6. But remember, if you're factoring this into your 5 off of 25, the instant savings always comes off first. So if you're right at 25, that instant savings will come off and put you under, and then your 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. So if you're planning on doing this with your 5 off of 25, just make sure you're at least $26. So that way when the $1 comes off, you're still at 25. But this would definitely be a great week to get stocked up on some Pop-Tarts, Nutri-Grain bars. Again, when I was scanning the cereal, I scanned a few. I didn't see that offer pop up, so just be mindful of that. It looks like it's just for like Rice Krispies, Nutri-Grain bars, the cereal bars. So several ways you can do this deal. Y'all know I'm always saying cater it to your need, because what I may pick up may not be what you need. Maybe you're just one that loves Pop-Tarts, so you might just want to grab 3 Pop-Tarts at 3 for $7. And then again, you would save $1 instantly for picking up 3. So that'll make them 3 for $6. So a great time, y'all, like I said, to get stocked up on food. And then if you can wait till Saturday and factor this into a 5 off of 25, this could maximize your savings even more. And then maybe you're one that doesn't prefer like Kellogg's. Maybe you like to get General Mills. The General Mills cereal is priced at 2 for $6, and we do have a 1 off of 2 digital, so it would end up making those just 2 for $5. So that definitely could be an option if you're one that prefers General Mills. All right, y'all, so if you're one that likes body armor, I noticed we got a digital coupon for when you pick up 4, it makes them 4 for $5, and they're normally $1.40 each. So that could definitely be a great option, especially if this is something you're going to pay for anyway. So just clip the coupon and it'll make them 4 for $5 when you pick up 4. All right, y'all, so like I said, if you have a Super Bowl party, or maybe you got some things coming up where you just need to get a lot of chips, or maybe you just need chips, this is definitely a great week. So couple deals going on. So for like the Lay's and Cheetos and Sun Chips, when you buy 4, they're gonna ring up for $1.95, which is amazing considering they're like $3.60 alone. So you pick up 4, they'll ring up $1.95 each. And then remember, if you still have that Pepsi Frito-Lay digital, again, check out my haul from last week because I did use it in that video. But you could even factor in like a Pepsi product. So I like to get like the Aquafina water, but maybe you want to get a soda. So you could factor that in and come out even cheaper, because you would save $3. And I want to say the 2-liter Pepsi is like $2.30. Or again, maybe you want to grab one of the waters like the Aquafina water. So a great time to get stocked up. And we also have $1 digital off of 2 for like the Tostinos, which are priced at 2 for $7. So you could get the chips, or maybe you want the dip. You can get like the salsa dip. I don't think it includes the cheese dip, but you could get the salsa. Maybe you just want 2 salsas, or maybe you want 2 chips, or maybe you want to get 1 salsa and 1 chip. They'll bring up 2 for $7. And then we have that $1 digital, so it ends up making them 2 for $6. And then again, if this is something you factor into your 5 off of 25 for Saturday, it could come out even cheaper. Now, if you're one that prefers Doritos, then you might want to grab the Doritos, because they're priced at 2 for $6. And then we have a 1 off of 2 digital, which ends up dropping them down to 2 for $5. And then also remember, with like the Doritos and the Tostitos, they're also included in that $3 digital we have for when you buy a Frito-Lay and Pepsi product. So if you add in the Pepsi product, then you could actually come out just a little bit cheaper depending on what you add, or just really, really, really good, because you'll get the Doritos 2 for $6 or the Tostinos 2 for $7, adding that Pepsi product, and then you're going to save $3 with that Dollar General coupon, and then use that manufacturer digital for $1 off of 2. Now again, like I said, this is a great week to get stocked up on some food items. Or like I said, I know the Super Bowl is Sunday, so a great time to maybe get some things if maybe you're hosting a party or have to bring things to a party. Or maybe you have a party and you just need to get these items. So I noticed that the 6-pack like Coca-Cola products are already priced at 3 for $10, which is amazing considering, as you see, one alone is normally $5.25. And on top of that, y'all, we got a 1 off of 3 digital, which ends up dropping them down to 3 for $9. So I did scan a few on the app just to see what coupon was attaching, and the Coke product right here, or you could grab some of the other Coke products like the Fanta, even the Minute Maid, and all those are 3 for $10, y'all. So maybe you're one that doesn't really prefer like the soda, but maybe you want the Minute Maid. You could grab those. They'll ring up 3 for $10. Use that 1 off of 3 digital, makes them 3 for $9. And then remember, if you can wait till Saturday and factor this into your 5 off of 25, you could come out even cheaper. So always cater it to your need, but a great time to get stocked up on some soda or Coca-Cola products. All right, y'all, if you're one that prefers the Clorox disinfecting mist, you could grab this one right here at $7, or this one at $7.25. We have a $2 digital, and on top of that, y'all, on the IBOTTA app, I noticed we have a $2 cashback offer, which will end up making them just $3 or $3.25, which depending on which one you pick up. But a great time to get some Clorox disinfecting mist. All right, y'all, now if you're in need of Swiffer products, or maybe you are doing a game scenario, you might want to pick up one of the Swiffer like dusters at $5.50. Now, my store doesn't have the ones that are $5.50, so for the sake of the video, I may just factor this in. But you could pick up one, use that $2 digital, ends up making them just $3.50. But again, if you're doing like your game scenario, a great option to get factored into your deal, or even like the wet cloths if your store carries those. So another great option. All right, y'all, if you still have your $1 digital for the Dawn Power Wash, you might want to grab the starter right here at $5 or the refill at $4.50. Use that $1 digital coupon. All right, y'all, if you're in need of some dish soap, you definitely may want to grab the Palm Olive. Now, I know that sale tag says it's 2 for $5.50, but when I'm actually scanning it on the app, it's actually showing that they're 2 for $4. So a great time to get some Palm Olive added into your deal. Now, those of you who may be in need of some baby care, definitely check out my scenario video from last week, because we still have those similar digitals, especially for like the Domino. I know we have 50-cent digitals still for the Huggy wipes. These are actually a little more at $3.50. Normally they're $2.75. I know we have a $2 digital for like the Huggy diapers. These are normally the cheaper ones at $10.50, or you could grab those up there. I think they're like $11. And then if you want to need pull-ups, I think we have a $2 digital for the pull-ups as well. So again, check out my scenario video from last week. I'll try to do a few scenarios, but they may be similar to last week since we still have the same digital coupons. All right, y'all. So if you have your $2 digital for the Aquaphor, you might want to pick up this Aquaphor right here at $5.75. Use the $2 digital. Now, notice we got a $1.50 digital for the Palmers. If maybe you want to pick up one of the Palmers products, I think they range from like $3.75 up to like four something and then five. So cater it to your need. My store is out, so I might just factor in this Jergens for the sake of the video. And then also check, you might still have a $2 digital or 3 off of 2, or even just a $3 digital for like the Nivea lotion. And the one in the dark blue is actually priced at 5. The other ones are like $5.25. So that could be an option too if you are in need of lotion. And then remember, if you are in need of a filler item, I believe we still have that $1 digital for the Crest Scope that's attaching to these little small ones at $1. So if you're like 30 cents short or $1 short and you're trying to get to like a $25 threshold, or maybe you just want some free Scope mouthwash, then you definitely may want to pick this up. But like I always say, scan your items because things like that could end at any time. Always make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price, and so you can also make sure your coupons are attaching. And if you're not sure how to do that, I did break it down in my haul video from last week, so definitely check that out. All right, so if you are in need of some feminine care products, we do have different $1 digitals. We have a $1 digital for like the U by Kotex pads. So you could pick up one of the pads at like $4.75. Use the $1 digital. If maybe you need some tampons or some Carefree like liners, you could pick up one of the Playtex Sport tampons. Now, these in particular are a little more. These are actually $4.50. But these right here are actually $5. So I guess it just depends on your need. Looks like these come with 14, and then these come with 16, and they're like the odor shield. So several ways you can do your deal. And then the same digital that works for the Playtex tampons also works for the Carefree liners. So that could also be an option as well. All right, y'all. So for this scenario, pick up the big thing of Gain liquid detergent at $15.95 and clip that $3 digital. And then pick up the medium-sized Gain liquid at $7.50, clip the $2 digital. And then pick up like the smaller Gain liquid at $5.50 and clip that $1 digital. And then add in the $2 dryer sheets, or another alternative could be 2 of the $1 Gain dish liquids. But this is going to total us $30.95. And if your store is not updated, then it should stack the 30 off of 7 Gain digital with that 5 off of $25 general digital. And once all of our coupons come off, we should end up paying just $12.95, y'all, before tax. Now, of course, if your store doesn't stack, then either your 5 off of 25 won't come off, or either your 7 off of 30 won't come off. And it really just depends on which Gain digital you got, because I know some of you all said you got like 5 off of 20. So again, just cater it to your need. Now, I always like to show you different ways you can do your deal, just in case like you need something else or your store is out. You could do your deal this exact same way and still come out the same, because that $2 digital that works for like the medium-sized Gain also works for the fabric softener, dryer sheets, and firework beads. Another option you could do and still come out the same. Maybe you don't want the big thing of Gain liquid, or maybe you want the Gain flings, or you could get the Gain fireworks like I factored in here. And guess what? You'll still come out the same, paying just $12.95 before tax if your store does stack both the Gain and the 5 off of 25 digitals. Another way you could do your deal, keeping the Gain product at $15.95 and then the Gain product at $7.50. This time I factored in the firework beads, and then factor in the Gain fabric softener at $4.50. Use the $1 digital, and then factor in the Gain Febreze Air Effect Spray at $3.25 and clip that $2.30 digital. This is going to total us $31.20. And then after all of our coupons come off, if our store does stack both of those coupons, the Gain and the 7 off of 30 Gain with the 5 off of 25, we would end up paying just $10.70, y'all, before tax. And then again, just to visually show you, if you didn't want the Gain firework beads, then you might want to substitute that for the Gain fabric softener. And then if you didn't want like the Gain fabric softener at $4.50, remember you could get the Gain flings or the dryer sheets like I have here, or like the firework beads at $4.50. And again, you would still pay $10.90 before tax if your store is one that is not updated and stacks the Gain digital with that 5 off of 25. Another way that you could do your deal, picking up the Gain liquid, or remember any of those other Gain products at $7.50, clipping the $2 digital, picking up the 2 of the Gain products at $4.50. So I got a fabric softener, and then I also got the Gain flings. And then we have a $1 digital that's going to attach to one of those. So remember, those digital coupons only work for one item, and then once you use them, they're gone. So although I'm picking up 2 $4.50 items that attach to both of the $1 digital, it's only going to attach to one item. So just pick 2, and then pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50, clip that $1 digital. Pick up the Febreze Gain Air Effect Spray at $3.25 and clip the $2.30 digital. And then pick up the Gain Swiffer Dusters at $5.50 and clip the $2 digital. This scenario totals us $30.75. And then after our coupons come off, we pay just $10.45 before tax. And again, this is considering if your store stacks the Gain with the 5 off of 25. Now, great scenario you could do, because we don't really get digital coupons for like the Febreze plugs. So if you know you need this item, this would definitely be a great week to get stocked up. But pick up 2 of the 3 packs at $13.50 each. And then clip that 6 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Febreze Gain Scented Air Effect Spray at $3.25 and clip the $2.30 digital. But again, like I always say, make sure you're scanning your items, because it looks like that Febreze Air Effect Spray digital is only attaching to certain ones. But this is going to total us $30.25. After that 7 off of 30 Gain digital comes off, with that 5 off of 25 digital, along with all of our other digital coupons that I mentioned come off, we would pay just $9.95 before tax, y'all. That's amazing, considering that one of the Febreze plugs alone is $13.50. So a great way to maximize your savings. And then again, if your store doesn't stack the 5 off of 25 with like the 7 off of 30 Gain, then you could do this deal any day of the week, and you may want to utilize the 7 off of 30 since you're kind of getting more off versus the 5 off of 25. But it really just depends, because with the 5 off of 25, you just need to be at least $25 versus the $30 Gain digital, you have to be at least $30. So like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So sometimes it's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket, especially if you know you need laundry care. Then you might want to substitute the Febreze for the Gain flings at $4.50 and clip the $1 digital. And then this would total you $31.50, but you'll end up paying just $12.50 after all of our digital coupons come off. Now, those who may prefer Tide, then pick up the big thing of Tide liquid, or remember, you can get the pods at $15.95. Use the $3 digital, or a great substitute could be the Gain products at $15.95, and you could just use the separate $3 digital. So whichever one you prefer. And then pick up 2 of the Airwick refills, the twin packs at $6.25 each. Clip the buy one get one free coupon. This would total us $28.45 after our 5 off of 25 digital comes off. So don't forget to clip that. Along with our other coupons, we would end up paying just $14.20 before tax, which is cheaper than the cost of the Tide liquid alone. And then another way you could do your deal, take out the Airwick, but add in the Tide liquid at $5.50 or the Tide pods and clip the $1 digital. And then add in the Dawn starter at $5 and clip the $1 digital. And then this would total you $26.45, but you would end up paying just $16.45 after all of our digital coupons come off. But if you just need the Dawn refill, then you could come out 50 cents cheaper, since that's priced at $4.50 versus $5. Another option you could do instead of the Dawn is add in like the U by Kotex at $4.75 and clip the $1 digital. And then this would total you $26.20, but then you would end up paying just $16.20 before tax. Or you could come out 25 cents cheaper if maybe you want to add in like the Playtech tampons at $4.50 instead. And then for this scenario, take out the U by Kotex, but add in 2 of the Palmolive dish detergents at 2 for $4. And then this would total you $25.45. And then you end up paying just $16.45 after all of our digital coupons come off, including that 5 off of 25 digital coupon. Another option you could do instead, you could keep the Tide products, but add in one of the Gain products at $4.50 and then clip the $1 digital. This would total you $25.95, and then you end up paying just $15.95 before tax, which is the cost of the big thing of Tide alone. And then for this scenario, keep the big thing of Tide, or remember, another option could be the Gain, since they're the same price and we have a $3 digital. But add in the Angel Soft at $5.95 and clip the $1 digital. And then add in the Sparkle 2 rows. Remember, for the sake of the video, I'm just factoring in these Bounty. But you want to add in the Sparkle 2 rows at $3.75 and clip the $1 digital. This is going to bring us to $25.65. And then at the register, we will pay $15.65. But if we still have that dollar cash back on Ibotta for the Angel Soft, this would be just $14.65. Now, here's a great option you could do, keeping the Angel Soft and the Sparkle, but adding in the Gain Liquid at $5.50 and clipping the Dollar Digital, and then add in the Gain Fabric Softener at $4.50, clip that separate Dollar Digital, and then add in 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $6, and then clip that 1 off of 2 digital. This is going to bring us to $25.70, and then we will end up paying $15.70 at the register after all of our digital coupons come off, including the 5 off of 25. And then again, if we have that dollar cashback offer on Ibotta for the Angel Soft, that'll end up making this just $14.70 before tax. So a great way to maximize your savings. And then always remember, with the Gain Fabric Softener, you could get the other Gain products at $4.50, like the flings or the dryer sheets. And then if you didn't want the Gain Liquid, another great option could be like the Tide Liquid or the Tide Pods, since they're also $5.50. But just don't forget to clip that separate dollar digital coupon. And then remember, another option you could do instead of like the General Mills cereals, you could actually just add in 3 of the Kellogg's products. I just tried to give you a variety, but you could get all cereal or all Nutri-Grain bars or all Pop-Tarts. But remember, they're 3 for $7. And then you would end up paying $17.70 at the register, or $16.70 after the dollar cash back from Ibotta for the Angel Soft. But remember, if you happen to get 3 of the Nutri-Grain or the Pop-Tarts, then you would save $1 instantly, and we're already at $26. So we would save $1 instantly. We would still be at $25 for us to save from the 5 for 25 as well. So then you would end up paying $16.70 at the register. And then after the dollar cash back from Ibotta for the Angel Soft, that'll then make this just $15.70. But again, that's if you get the Nutri-Grain or the like Pop-Tarts, if you happen to get 3 of those. So maybe you want all Nutri-Grain bars or 2 Nutri-Grains and 1 Pop-Tart, then you would save $1 instantly, since they're on a separate promotion for buy 3, save $1. And then for this scenario, keep the Angel Soft and the Bounty, and then the General Mills cereal again at 2 for $6, and that use that 1 off of 2 digital. But add in 4 of the Lay's or Cheetos or Sun Chips. Remember, when you buy 4, they ring up for $1.95 each. And then add in that Pepsi at $2.30. So that way we can use that $3 digital for when we buy the Frito-Lay and Pepsi product. Then this would total you $25.80, and then you would pay $14.80 at the register, or $13.80 after the dollar cash back from Ibotta. So this is definitely an amazing deal to do. And again, all digital at that. Now, if you are one that maybe needs laundry care, then you could take out the General Mills cereal, but add in like the Tide Pods or the Tide Liquid, or you could even do like the Gain Liquid at $5.50 and clip that separate dollar digital. Then this would total you $25.30, but you would pay $14.30 after your digital coupons come off, or $13.30 after the dollar cash back from Ibotta. And then if you're one that really needs to get stocked up on chips, then take the Tide or the Gain away and add 2 of the Doritos at 2 for $6, and then clip the dollar digital. And then this would total you $25.80, and then you would end up paying $14.80 after your digital coupons come off, or $13.80 after the dollar cash back from Ibotta. Or for $1 more, if maybe you one that doesn't prefer the Doritos, or maybe you prefer to get like the Tostinos, chips, or salsa, mix and match how you prefer, but just grab 2. They're 2 for $7, and we have the 1 off of 2 digital. Then you would end up paying $15.80 at the register, or $14.80 after the dollar from Ibotta. And y'all, I'm just realizing that I should have factored in 3 of the Coca-Cola products, but I actually factored in 4. And I think I did the same for my Any Day Deals video. I'm surprised no one caught that. But you definitely want to make sure you pick up only 3 of the Coca-Cola products, whether you get Fanta, Minute Maid, or Coca-Cola. But remember, they're on a promotion 3 for $10, and then we have that 1 off of 3 digital. And then factor in 4 of the Cheetos, Sun Chips, or Lay's at $1.95 when you pick up 4. Add in the Pepsi at $2.30, and then we'll be able to use that $3 digital. And then add in the Dawn starter at $5, clip the dollar digital. This is going to bring us to $25.10, and we'll pay $15.10 before tax. And then the same with this scenario. Remember, only factor in 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products, and then use the 1 off of 3 digital, and then keep the chips and the Pepsi, but add in 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $6, clip that 1 off of 2 digital. Then this would total you $26.10, and then we end up paying just $16.10 before tax. And then a great substitute, if maybe you don't need General Mills cereal, maybe you want to get stocked up on chips, you could do 2 of the Doritos instead at 2 for $6, clip the 1 off of 2 digital, and then you still end up paying $16.10 before tax after all of our digital coupons come off. So a great substitute just depending on your need. Another option, if maybe you are one that needs tissue, instead of the Doritos, add in the Angel Soft at $5.95 and clip the $1 digital. Then you end up paying $15.05 at the register, or $14.05 if we still have that dollar cashback offer on IBOTTA for the scented Angel Soft. And then another way you could do the deal, take out the Angel Soft, but add in 4 of the Body Armor drinks. Remember, when you click that digital coupon, it makes them 4 for $5. And then this would total you $25.10, and then you end up paying $16.10 before tax. And again, only pick up 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products. I factored in 4 for some reason. And then here's another way you could do the deal. Again, picking up only 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products, priced at 3 for $10. And then use that 1 off of 3 digital. Factor in 3 of the Kellogg's products at 3 for $7. You could do all cereal, but I did the cereal, the Nutri-Grain bar, and the Pop-Tarts. Then add in the Dawn Starter at $5, clip the $1 digital, and then add in the Febreze Air Effect Spray at $3.25 and clip the $2.30 digital. This brings us to $25.25. And then after our coupons come off, we end up paying just $15.95 before tax. And then for this scenario, pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $6, clip the 1 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Huggy diapers at $10.50, use the $2 digital. You want to pick up the Huggy wipes at $2.75, clip the 50-cent digital. I just factored these in for the sake of the video. And then add in the Aquaphor at $5.75 and clip that $2 digital. This is going to bring us to $25. And then after our digital coupons come off, we end up paying just $14.50 before tax. So don't forget to also clip that 5 off of 25 digital coupon as well. But an amazing all digital deal. Now, another way you could do the deal, keeping the Huggies and the wipes and the Aquaphor, but adding in the Febreze Air Effect Spray at $3.25, and then clip that $2.30 digital. And then adding in 2 of the Palm Olive dish soaps at 2 for $4. This is going to bring us to $26.25, and then we end up paying just $14.45 before tax after all of our digital coupons come off. So another great way you can switch your deal around based off of your need. And again, make sure you pick up the correct Huggy wipes. These are, I think, actually priced at $3.50. Now, you could even do your deal like this, keeping the Huggies and the Huggies wipes and the Febreze and the Palm Olive. But instead of the Aquaphor, factor in the Palmer's lotion at $4.75. I factored in the Jergens since my store was out, but factor in the Palmer's lotion at $4.75 and clip the $1.50 digital. This will bring you to $25.25, and then you end up paying just $13.95 before tax. Now, if you know you need laundry care, then you might want to take off the Palm Olive, but add in the Tide liquid, or remember the Tide pods. Or if you maybe want the Gain at $5.50, you could factor that in as well. Just don't forget to clip that $1 digital. But this would total you $26.75, and you would pay $14.45 after your digital coupons come off. And then for this scenario, pick up the Gain liquid or the Tide, whichever one. They're $5.50. Use the $1 digital. And then pick up any of the Gain products at $4.50. Clip that $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the Palm Olives at 2 for $4. And then pick up 2 of the twin pack Airwicks at $6.25 each and clip that buy one get one free digital. This scenario brings us to $26.50, but we end up paying just $13.25 before tax after all of our digital coupons come off. But again, there's several ways you can switch your deal around. If you didn't want the Gain liquid, the Tide pods or the Tide liquid could be another option since they're the same price. This, don't forget to clip that $1 digital. And then again, for the Gain fabric softener, if you didn't want that, you could get the dryer sheets or the firework beads or the Gain flings. So always cater it to your need. Now, another way you could do your deal is picking up one of the Gain products at $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the Palm Olives at 2 for $4. Pick up 2 of the Airwick refills, the twin packs at $6.25 each. Clip the buy one get one free coupon, and then pick up the Playtech tampons at $4.50. Clip the $1 digital. This brings you to $25.50, and you end up paying just $12.25 before tax. And again, if you didn't want the Gain flings, you could grab the other Gain products at $4.50. Another great option you could do if maybe you need lotion, you could take out the tampons, but remember, add in the Palmer's lotion. I just factored the Jergens in for the video, but it's $4.75. Clip the $1.50 digital. This will bring you to $25.75, and then you end up paying just $12 before tax. And then for this scenario, pick up the Angel Soft at $5.95, clip the dollar digital. Pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $3.75, clip the dollar digital. Pick up one of the game products at $7.50, use the $2 digital. Pick up one of the game products at $4.50, clip the separate dollar digital. And then pick up 2 of the palm olives at $2 for $4. This scenario would bring you to $25.70. So don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 digital coupon. And once that comes off along with all of our other digital coupons, we end up paying $15.70 at the register or $14.70 after we get back that dollar cash back from IBOTTA if it's still available. And then another way you could do your deal, keeping the Angel Soft and the Sparkle and the Palm Olive, but adding in the Clorox Mist at $7, clip that $2 digital, and then adding one of the game products at $4.50, clip the dollar digital. This would bring us to $25.20, and then after our digital coupons come off, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, we would pay $15.20 at the register. But if we still have that $2 cashback offer for the Clorox Mist, then that'll drop this down to just $13.20, y'all, before tax. So y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, which scenario you like the most, or which scenarios you want to start seeing more of. But don't forget to also check out my any day deals video if you can't make it out on Saturday, or maybe you need some additional scenarios. And then, like I always say, if you're into Family Dollar, definitely check out my Family Dollar any day deal video, and check back tomorrow for my Family Dollar 5 off of 25 video. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for all the support, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.